sensation. Eyes can be open and closed. Can you enjoy the sensations in your practice? Good. Last one. Very nice close. And as you complete this last flow through, you're going to meet me down face down. If you're still flowing, take your time. And then from here, down dog. So noticing how this down dog is going to feel very, very different than the first one. Just going to go straight into nose to gravity. Going to bend the knees. Sit bones pressing up towards the sitting gaze into your hands. And as you exhale, stepping or jumping the feet into your hands. And chair pose, Uttanasana. Feet slide, elbows like the knees together. Reach the arms up towards the sitting. Maybe stay a little bit deep on your invisible chair. Maybe lifting the heels off the floor. And let's flow again. Take a deep breath into reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Bend the knees, rolling down to the midline. Inhale for your half lift to lengthen the spine. Exhale, stepping or jumping into plank. Option to holding down dog if you're getting a little bit tired. But you can float through with knees on or off the floor. Or you can swan dive if you're working there. Down to easy. So let's get ready for the warrior series. So take a deep breath in, the right leg lifts. And then with control, stepping the right foot into your hands for your crescent lunge first. So lift your left foot off the floor. Bend the knees if you can see the toes. Let me know if you're warming the room. Is it so hot in here? Yeah? Okay. So take the time to shift the weight forward as you lift the left leg off the floor. Warrior 3. You can have the hands in prayer position, the chest, if you want an easier option. And make sure you can stump with the toes, you can point the toes, or you can flex the foot. Release, warrior 2. Now the back foot is very parallel to the back of the mat. Gaze towards your middle finger. Right palm ceiling, exalted warrior, stretching to the side of the ribs. Bend the knee a little bit deeper, reaching a little bit further. And let's flow, cartwheeling the hands down towards the floor. Right foot goes up and back. Option to holding down dog, flow through with knees on or off the floor. You can swan dive or you can do chaturanga split is what I'm doing now. You can have one foot on top of the other. And child's pose. Sitting on our heels, reaching the arms towards the front of the room. You can have the knees as wide as the mat. Relaxing the forehead down on the floor. How is the breath here? So if the breath got a little bit shallow, a little bit constricted, come back into the nice and even breath flow. We're going to be doing the same thing on the left side. So noticing the difference between the right and the left side before we do that. Pressing ourselves back up in Chaturanga Svanasana down dog. And let's move with the breath. It gets easy because now we know the sequence. Take a deep breath in, lifting the left foot up towards the ceiling as high as you can. And then with control, stepping the left foot in between your hands, crescent lunge on the left side. Anjayasana, relax the shoulders. Is everyone still breathing? Yeah, good. Shift the weight forward as you lift the right leg off the floor. Warrior 3. With the option, shift your hands in praying position, the chest. Release into your warrior 2. It's like you're peeling the knee towards the little toe, gaze towards the middle finger, exalted warrior, stretching to the side of the ribs. If you want to go further, you can always slide the hand towards the ankle, but making sure the breath is still there. And flow through, cartwheeling the hands down towards the floor. Left foot goes up and back. Option shift, holding down dog, the chaturanga splits if you feel like it, or you can flow through with knees on or off the floor. And down, facing down. And so before we have a rest, we're going to do the sequence again, and then we're going to be adding a few more postures at the end. So we're going to start layering it. noticing how this down dog is going to be feeling very different. So just keep your hands as they are, just take a little stretch. Take a deep breath in, right leg in. Stepping the right foot in with your hands, second attempt on the crescent lunge, right side Anjayasana. Then ready for your weight distribution, shift the weight forward as you lift the left leg off the floor. Warrior 3. If you want the challenge, you can reach the arms towards the front of the room. Release, Warrior 2. Beautiful transitions. Second exalted right palm ceiling, going a little bit deeper this time, reach your eye over the head. Exalted warrior. And this is where the sequence is going to slightly change. Come back into your warrior 2. Straight to the front leg, reach to lengthen the spine. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Feeling shoulders stacked on top of shoulder, opening up the chest. The breath. And if you feel any tension in the back of the neck, you can keep your gaze down towards the floor. Otherwise, keep your gaze up towards the ceiling. Good. Exhale, warrior 2. And let's flow again. Covering the hands down towards the floor. Right foot goes up and back. Option 2, swan dive, flow through. Or you can have your chaturanga splits, or you can hold it down low. And I'll show you swan dive in a minute, so we get to practice it. We're just going to do the sequence one more time on the left side first. Take a very deep breath in, left leg lifts. And then taking the knee towards your nose before you step the foot into your hands. Crescent lunge, Anjayasana. A lot stronger. Bend the knee a little bit deeper, relax the shoulders. Getting ready for the weight distribution. Shift the weight forward as you lift the right leg off the floor. Warrior 3. Good balance. 2 more breaths here. I know it's a lot harder if I'm standing behind you. Release, warrior 2. Second exalted on the left side. Bend the knee a little bit deeper, reaching a little bit further. Nice shapes. Warrior 2. And Trikonasana. So the sequence changes straight to the front leg, reach to lengthen the spine, triangle pose on the left side. Take a nice opening across the chest, making sure you're not blocking through any of the joints. Maybe the side feels slightly different. Warrior 2. And let's flow through again, covering the hands down towards the floor. Left foot goes up and back. Option 2, holding down dog. If you're getting tired, you can take a quick child's pose or swan dive. So knees on or off the floor. So how many of you are working swan dives? Oh no, swan dives up. No? I'm not sure. So I'll demonstrate. We're going to have a play. I think you've seen it before. Yeah. So it's a lot stronger through the arms. We're just going to take one foot up. And then as you dive, you're going to take the chest into your hands, keeping the leg lifted. So it looks a little bit like this. So try. Have a go. It's a lot stronger on the upper body because you're not using the strength of the arms. Nice. I know. So it's just getting that wave movement. And then try the other side. Don't hold the breath, because if you hold the breath, it makes it much a little bit more challenging. Good strength, good strength. So this is like our body building those muscles, biceps, triceps. Has everyone tried both sides? Yeah? Yeah. No, try the other side. You're just like, that's so good. So try the other side, One side is going to be easier than the other, and then eventually you're going to be coming up into something like this. So you keep on like lifted, and as you dive, you keep your leg up. Oh my God. So, no? No, maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. And one step at a time. After you try both sides, putting back into down dog. Yeah, one step at a time. Good, so from here, bend the right knee out to the side for your three-legged dog. The arms is straight towards the front of the room. And you have the option to stay here. Remember, I love giving options. If you want to go further, you can flip the dog, if that's available. If that's part of the right knee towards the right elbow, just to start stretching the core muscles. Taking your right foot up towards the ceiling. As high as you can. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, holding, engage your stomach muscles, lifting up the pelvic floor. Last time, right foot goes up towards the ceiling. With control, stepping the right foot in between your hands, warrior one. Slightly different because now the back foot is very parallel, or parallel, 45-degree angle. Like you're stretching the mat like it's a rice paper roll. Beautiful. Warrior two. Last sequence, I promise. Clasping the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, take a deep breath to open up the chest. Exhale, humble warrior, taking the crown of the head down towards the floor as you take the arms above the head as far as it's comfortable. Using the strength of the legs to press ourselves all the way back up, warrior two. And this is where we're going to have a little play with a twist. So we're just going to come back into crescent lunge first. Using a little bit of momentum to shift the arms over the head, bring the left leg all the way through, and wrapping the left leg over the right leg. Maybe bend the knees a little bit deeper. Reaching the arms at shoulder height, getting ready for your twist, eagle pose. Gavadasana, wrapping the left arm underneath the right. Good balance. So just stay here for 3 breaths. Maybe bend the knees a little bit deeper. So then launch up challenge, keeping the arms as they are, taking the left foot towards the back of the mat. Gavadasana arms, warrior 3. Variation. Noticing the balance, noticing the breath. Starting to take the hands down towards the floor, keeping the left leg lifted for your standing split. Inhale, lifting up the fingertips. Exhale, folding forward, taking the forehead towards the knee as far as it's going for standing splits. Enjoying your splits. You have the option to take one hand or both hands towards the right ankle if that is available. The higher you lift the leg up here, the easier the balance becomes. Stepping both feet to the front of the mat. Chair pose, last chair pose, I promise. No, don't worry, going to this last time and stretch everything out. Clasping the hands, interlace the fingers. Take a deep breath to open up the chest. Exhale to hinge the hips, folding forward, taking the arms above the head as far as it's comfortable. Feeling a nice opening across the chest. And a stretch through the shoulder blades. Slowly to flow before we just focus one last time. Rolling vertebrae, to bring all the way back up, releasing the arms. Take a deep breath to reach the arms up towards the ceiling, enjoying our flow of foot to reset the body nerve system. Diving down to the midline, rolling down to the midline. Help your half lift to lay into the spine. Exhale to step or jump into plank. Good. So options you're holding down though. You can flow through, knees are on or off the floor, or you can practice your swan dive. See how you feel. Good. So having a rest, man down dog or child's pose. Take a deep breath in whenever, if you're having a rest, stay in for about 3 breaths. Taking a few deep breaths into the body.